So it was around 3:30, couldn't sleep. The fire alarm started going off, and that's when I jumped out of bed and woke up Andrew. So woke up everybody, me and Andrew started heading downstairs, and that's when my stepdad flung open the door and told us to get out, fire.
The smell and the smoke wasn't really bad until he opened the door downstairs.
And that's when it started all flooding in.
Which we had just gone over fire safety 2 days before the fire.
At that point, everybody was still upstairs, so my next reaction was to break the window closest to me.
And we had told them, like, if there's ever a situation where we say, the house is on fire, get out now, that window at the top of the stairs is your safest bet.
Broke it open with my elbow and cleared the glass out with my hand. And then my stepsister was the first one out the window. She was freaking out, crying, and so my first instinct was to pull her out and then just continue pulling out the kids.
So when they bust out the upstairs window, they're not only rushing against getting all the kids out of the house, you have fresh air coming through the house and up the staircase and out the window. So you have your fire spread is going to be substantially altered because of that, and it's going to be a lot hotter in some areas, which is where the children were all trying to escape, is out that upstairs window. So it's going to be very hot, and the smoke is increasing up there as well.
I didn't realize until everybody was out onto the ground that we were missing somebody. Our sister Kiara wasn't to be found. I yelled in, said, "Kiara, get your butt out here or I'm gonna have to come in after you."
We now know that that's the only reason she tried to make her way to the window, because she just had faced the fact that that's how she was gone, and she knew that he would come in after her.
And once we got Kiara out of the house, I jumped off the roof to help catch the rest of the kids and help Andrew down.
It was freezing that night. It was so cold.
I really like the fact that they diminished their role in what they did, the two boys, because what they did is they did work in tandem to get both children out, or all the children out of the second floor from a sleeping position, basically in the middle of the night, in sub-freezing temperatures. It was freezing, and both worked on either side of the window, the broken window, to get the kids out, up and over the window seal and outside to safety. They were also on the metal roof where the fire was originated at, so that roof is hot. So you're having some blister injuries from having the kids having no shoes on, and it's sub-freezing temperatures.
Him and my husband ended up with like purple, black spots all over the bottom of their feet. I think it's important to mention that he would obsessively walk around and test those alarms. And the one that woke everybody up is the one that a month before he had said, "Mom, this one quit beeping. What do I do?" And if he hadn't have changed that battery the month before or been checking them, none of us would have woke up.
So it's not just that they broke a window, it's that they broke a window in the middle of the night. Now they're injured, they're bleeding all over the place. There's smoke, there's heat, everybody's scared, and everybody's yelling and screaming. So it's pretty chaotic for those two to work together to get all those kids out.